Hello and welcome everybody. What I have here is a bunch of parts. Now, what it is? It's a bunch of parts of a 1940s watchmaker's microscope made by the Anchor Optical Company, Haddon Heights, New Jersey. So yeah, this was made by Anchor Optical, which was an American company. And when trying to research this, there's a lot I'm still reading about, but there's not a lot of microscopes that I can find that are similar to this. I'll be showing up some photos right now, but I can't seem to find anything with the same round base. They're all either square or rectangular or even octagon in a way. And they have these really big stands with really longer arms than these things. The head is slightly different, but mostly the same. The only thing that changes is the main axle or the body, and therefore the base too. Everything else is exactly the same. The adjusting handles, which keep everything in place, are made out of Bakelite plastic, and the head where all the other pieces are, it's really rusty too. Original paint and everything. So yeah, cast iron base, cast iron body, machined arms like you see here, and I think they're chromed because they don't. They have like this, like stained rust on it. It's not completely rusted, so it must be some sort of chrome that they added to this to keep them from rusting. But the head of the microscope, which I'll show you in a minute, the part where the lens attach and the lenses themselves, they're actually aluminum, machined aluminum. But yeah, I mean, I won't be restoring this, but I'll give this a good clean and I'll oil some parts. I already wiped down this thing. The oil that they use for this is disgusting. It smells like well oil that they would have used back in the 1800s for lubricating machines and watches, but it smells like it's been inside of a factory floor for many years, so it smells bad. And as you see, there's the label, Anchor Optical. Not much I can find here. In the casting, there is two letters that are marked EF. I don't know why. But here's the head of it, and the head of the whole thing is made out of aluminum. Or at least where the lenses are, the bottom half. The top half are cast iron too, which is pretty cool because this stuff is like really thin, but it is cast iron. But the bottom is cast aluminum, machined aluminum. And inside of these little lenses, you can remove them, and they have like these brass spacers to adjust the distance on them. That's actually pretty neat. I didn't know that. And yeah, there's a lot about this I don't know. So I think what I'm gonna do now is gonna take the head apart and clean it more because there's more dirt and oil inside. And like I said, this took me about 8 hours. 8 hours, sorry. 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes to assemble this whole thing in real time. And yeah, the top is missing 2 lenses, which is why it's not working. I'm gonna sell this because, well, I don't need a microscope. I don't want it. It weighs 40 pounds, 40 to 50 pounds. So as I disassemble this microscope, I want to talk more about the history of the company's roots. Around the mid-century, the Anchor Optical Company, located Madison Heights, New Jersey, and Illinois, made what they call dual eyepiece stereo microscopes around the 1950s. Man, what a mouthful. They mainly made them for industrial machine inspections, laboratories, and educational research, whatever exactly that means. And well, I know they're collectible now, but at this moment, I don't know much about them. I can't seem to find any information about this model because this one looks completely different from all the others. And well, prices, they're between 90, 100, 180, 200, and 240. This one says, I mean, from what I've been told when I received this microscope for free from a friend who I bought a collection of watches, he included this microscope for free, which I had no idea I was receiving until now. Said it was worth 240 bucks. Now, I do definitely want to sell this. I would like to get for 240 bucks, but if I can't, 150 is the best I can do, really. But yeah, if not, I can also do trade, but I'd rather just sell it and use the money for, you know, upcoming videos and stuff like that, or projects. But yeah, as of now, I have no information. So if you guys know more about this microscope, please let me know. I would love to get to know more about the company and its roots and what more they did, because I remember reading somewhere that they only made scientifically hand-cut glasses or glass for like eyewear and scientific instruments and microscopes, I mean, and other stuff. And then they got into microscopes in the 1940s to 50s. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not too sure. I don't know what's the deal there. But yeah, that's pretty much what they did from what I've heard. But Google says something else, but I don't entirely believe Google. So if you guys, you know more about this microscope, let me know. And yeah, I'm just, cleaning the lenses, taking apart the worm gear so I could clean off all the old grease and stuff, and make it nice and shiny. That piece is brass, which is strange because all the pieces here besides that is iron and aluminum, so to see a brass piece is a bit strange. The brass watchers makes sense, but yeah, very shiny, the brass. And yeah, the paint seems to be original too. I mean, I don't know much about it, but yeah, all seems to be original here. And yeah, we're just gonna screw this back and then put it together and see how it goes. It was very loose when I first had it, so cleaning it and getting it, unstuck some parts makes it just feel nicer, and tighten it really well. The screw is aluminum, which kind of scares me a little bit. I don't like aluminum screws. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, and that's all the information I know for this microscope. If I can find any more information, I will leave it down in the description. And for the next video, I'm going to be working on an 1883 Waltham pocket watch. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys know anything more about this microscope, enlighten me, please. I'd like to be able to learn more about it and get to share here in the description. So yeah, bye guys, see you on the next video.